Out here we are reading the
Of Salman Khan. This is his left hand. Left hand is the hand of the past, and left hand is not the active hand to refer to, but yet we are going to see what the left hand is showing. Only one significant thing: this is the heart line, this is the headline, and this is the lifeline. So the heart line is basically coming and touching the headline out here. Whenever we see the heart line touching the headline, it basically means it's coming and touching out here. So the touching point is out here. So it basically means that the person, I'll just show you once again. This is the headline and this is the heart line. So the heart line is touching the headline. It means that the person might be having misplaced affections. It means that the person is affectionate towards people they shouldn't be, like people are going to take advantage of him, and he might get into trouble, and due to associating with the wrong kind of people. And this is what is meant by and this is showing up in the left hand. So left hand is the hand of the past, left hand is the passive hand. You see what happens, what shows up on his right hand. If you look carefully, what we find that the heart line is independent from the headline. So there's a gap between this, between the head and the heart. This is what it should be like. This is what normal people have, and heart line is quite distinct and clear, which automatically means that the person can cope up with stress, and they can come out of stress very easily, and stress doesn't overpower them, they overpower stress. How it is seen: if the line is deep and clear, it is considered to be good. If a person has got a chained kind of a line, this kind of a line, it is not considered to be good. If a person has got this kind of a line, heart line, it is again not considered to be good. Having just a simple line without any branches, by branches we mean these kind of branches coming like this. So branches are not considered to be good. Out here I'm not giving a complete reading. I am just showing one or two specific parts of his palm, and probably I'll go into details in some other video. The heart line is also starting under the finger of Saturn. Saturn is a finger of materialism, and a person who loves outer appearances, and outer appearances basically matter for this particular person. So these people are also extremely good money managers. They manage money very well. They have an understanding of money, and they value money also. The headline is slightly curving downwards, just the right amount, so it makes a person imaginative. The headline is not curving really deep down. If it would be curving really deep down, the person would be a very good visualizer and a person who very good imagination skills and extremely romantic. But the headline is just angling a little bit towards the mount of moon. Moon is basically for romance and imagination. The mount of Venus is developed, as well as mount of moon is also developed. Although the line is not curving downwards, but yet the mount is developed. So even that basically gives the quality like imagination and visualization. We are just showing what kind of a mental inclination by the headline. Headline just shows the mental inclination. If it was really straight, it would mean a very practical person. If it's curving down, so practicality mixed with imagination. If it was curving really deep down, it would mean that the person is really like imaginative and visualizer and very romantic, and the person might some people, like when there's too much of imagination, it might lead to like जैसे हिंदी में कहते हैं पागलपन, लेकिन वो this is not what is seen in this particular hand. Like when it is really curving downward, it would mean madness, but we don't see that. And the amount of Venus is developed, so the person loves good life, and the person creates a good atmosphere around himself. What another significant sign to see is that this is the lifeline and there's an overlapping lifeline. There's a break out here. So break in money line might lead to some trouble, but at the same time, when we see this is the lifeline and the life is overlapping. Overlapping is always better than if the line was coming like this inside. The line is not. This is starting point of life. This is mid period of life, and if after the mid period the line curves from inside instead of from outside, it is considered to be bad. If this is the lifeline and there's a break and the second line is starting from inside, then it means that the person might, like, there would be lack of energies, and the person and there would be a downward trend in that particular person's life. But because we see the line curving from outside the lifeline, so this is a positive sign. So the person would have more energies and vitality and stamina sometime during this particular period. Probably he is 50 or so. So probably he would come out of the cases he is going through. We also find a very good line towards the Mount of Mercury. So these people basically know how to communicate well, and the right amount of communication is always there. So that helps this particular person. It appears the quality of image is not so good, so I won't be able to comment much, but it appears we see a supporting lifeline as well out here. And supporting lifeline basically provides strength to that particular person, and the person basically comes out of trouble. Even if they go into trouble, there are fewer lines all over the palm, so no distractions. Again, a good sign. And there's a good balance between the head and the heart. Both lines are nearly equal length, so quite a normal personality. But the left hand does show, as I've shown, that the heart line is a little bit different. In the left hand, it is starting on the head line. This is the headline and this is the heart line. So it means misplaced affections affecting this person in the past, not in the present. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, click on the like button and do subscribe. Thanks all for watching. Bye-bye.